welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my Gig-Olos and Gigolettes. It's me, Gio. Y'all know who the fuck it is. Oh, it is an early one today. It is, yes, it's there, 4:28 in the AM. I am on my way to go do my first gig of the week. Lyft ride. I've got to eat several miles before I start. It's not even that great of a ride, but I've got my first reserved offer at 7 a.m. So I want to make, hopefully I want to make like $50 before I start my first Amazon block. The reason I'm starting so early is because I've got stuff I have to do in the early afternoon, so I want to just knock out like a good 8 hours of work before I call it a day. So yeah, I'll give you guys another update when I start my Whole Foods blog, when I get my itinerary. And yeah, all right guys, quick update. I'm not awake yet. I haven't had my morning hit of caffeine, so yeah, still gotta get my tire fixed. Well, hopefully if I'm done by, no, it's not gonna work, because I'm gonna have to put air in my tire. I'm probably gonna get my tire fixed or after I'm done working, because it's still, I've had to put air in it twice since yesterday morning. So I'm probably gonna have to put more air in it and then get it patched. I'm gonna get it fixed. I'm not gonna be one of those people that just keeps on putting air in it without fixing the problem. That's not good. So yeah. All right, guys. I'll catch up with you guys in a few hours. All right. Bye. Alrighty, it is 7:16 in the AM, and that's my itinerary for my first block of the week. I made $43 on Lyft from 4:15 till about 6:35. I burned a filter because I was around like River Grove, Maywood area, which I know those of you who are in Chicago, you're like, why is he talking gibberish right now? So I ended up there around like towards 6 a.m. I set a filter, I got one ride. You know, my acceptance rate on Lyft is over 90%, but I didn't get the trip duration or direction on that last ride. So that one only took me, it was a 12-minute trip, but it took me further south than it did take me east. So not exactly the direction I wanted to go, but it happens. So I completed that ride, and I turned off Lyft, and I came straight to the Whole Foods. And then I casually walked in like I own the place, like I always do. I don't do that. Sometimes I do. Okay. So I walked in, used the bathroom, dropped some heat. It was a lot of heat. I didn't drop some heat. I dropped all the heat. All right. And then I only had 21 bags to scan. I think this is the first time in a while I didn't need 2 carts from that Whole Foods location. Bad news is, this is not the best block. Probably gonna knock this one out. I mean, I think the most I'm gonna make on this one, probably $55 max. And that sounds like bad news, but at least I know that sounds bad, because I had a lot of really good blocks last week. It's not so bad because of the fact that I'm probably going to finish it in an hour and 15 minutes, maybe an hour 20. So it's not exactly going to be a difficult block. I mean, almost half of these are apartments, but they're not like high rises. I'm not gonna have to Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna knock this one out, and then by the time I'm done with this block, it'll probably be 8:30. I'm probably just gonna run Lyft until like 1, and then I'll be done. So yeah. All right, guys. I'll give you guys an update in a few hours. So yeah. All right, guys. Stay tuned. All right. Bye. Alrighty, it is 11:27 a.m. I finished my Amazon block around 8:20 this morning, and I've been running Lyft since. I was getting pings, but somehow, how the fuck did this happen? Did I even? Yeah, okay. I got a couple rides. It took me like south, heading towards like, I don't remember. Okay, no, so I was in Cicero. Yeah, that's what happened. I was in Cicero, and then my first Lyft ping took me a little bit further southeast. And then I got a ride that took me back to the north side. And then I think my next ride after that, yeah, that one took me to like 37th Street right off the highway. And then, so that's the south side right there. What are you doing, dumb fuck? So that's the highway right there, and I ended up as far south as like 73rd or 74th Street, and I'm already telling myself, like, I already got that feeling. I'm like, I'm only gonna get dragged further south. It's just like, it's always, that's why I don't like driving the south side, because I'm telling myself, like, okay, I'm gonna get dragged further south. My frustration is gonna hit the peak, and then I'm gonna end up eating 40 miles home, because it's happened on numerous occasions. But then I just wrapped up a ride right now. It took me from, I think, like 69th Street, 69, back towards Grand and Central Park. So not too far from the city, but I feel kind of tired already. I feel like I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated because I know that if for the 5 hours I've done rideshare today, I would have made more. If this was 5 hours of Amazon, I would have made 3 times as much as I have now, potentially. But that's why I'm getting kind of fed up with rideshare. I mean, I like it when it's busy, but there's no morning rush anymore. And yeah. So, all right, I'll give you guys an update in a little bit. I think I don't know if I'm gonna run delivery right now, or if I'm gonna, I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. I think I wanna start heading home in like an hour and a half. So yeah. All right, guys, that's all I got. Stay tuned. I'll make an update video in a little bit. Alrighty, it is 12:52. I know it's a little blurry in the PM, and I did one more ride. I loaded up Power Zone. It was kind of a short ride. It was like 7 minutes. I'm like, you know what? Let's wrap this day up. Since I don't know if this is true or not. I've mentioned this in my videos before. I've heard from a few different people that you can only get 40 hours of Amazon blocks in 1 week, right? That, I guess it was 50 for a while, then they brought it back down to 40. So it's, I think, including the 2 hours I did this morning, I'm right around 39, because I have a couple of 3-hour blocks. So not get any more Amazon blocks. The only option I had left to me was doing delivery after like 11:30. But it's so goddamn hot. It is super hot. So I'm like, you know what? Let this be my lowest earning day of the week on a Monday. Something bad happened at the Denny's. I grew up, this isn't where I grew up, but I definitely spent a lot of time around here. I had some cousins that live around here. So I did the ride, 8 miles into the suburbs. There's a tire shop I've been coming to since I was like 18. Came over here, they patched a tire for me. Gave the guy a nice tip because it's a fucking 100 degrees out here, and if anyone's gonna be working that and with the sun beating down on them all day, gotta hook them up a little bit. So yeah, today's a wrap. This is I cashed out my earnings at the end of the week for the end of last week, yesterday. So if you guys see there, $127. This is easy. I don't have to edit this video. It's all right there. I will say as of right now, but here's the kicker. I probably made 55 on my first Amazon block this morning. That only took an hour and 20 minutes. But right now I'm at 180 miles. So since this morning, since 4:15 this morning, I've driven 180 miles. So today I made less than $1 per mile, which is a horrible metric. And for the roughly 8.5 hours, let's just go ahead and call it 9 hours, because I'm gonna go vacuum my car right now. What was that? 172 divided by 9. Is that $18 an hour today? Making less than $1 per mile. Rough start to the week. Yeah. I got fucked in that first. It wasn't the passenger's fault. Obviously, it's not the passenger's fault, but I literally drove 27 minutes for a $8 ride. The next ride was better, but I think I had to drive 10 minutes for that was like a 28-mile ride going towards the city. So not the best start of the week, but because I've got so many Amazon blocks, I think it's going to be good. So, and I'm a third of the way to my first tier of the ride challenge because I did 11 rides. So maybe if I could sneak in some Lyft rides during the week, because I got trip direction. Maybe I can hit both tiers of that, and that'll be an extra $77, I think. $74. So got something to look forward to. So all right, guys. Yeah, that's a wrap. Tires fixed. That's the highlight of my day. Alright guys, I'm gonna make another video, obviously tomorrow, keep up the gig diary. Until then, everyone please stay safe, stay driven, stay healthy, stay classy. I'll talk to you next time.